Each day, millions of new car owners in the world drive away from dealer lots holding the key to an estimated $175 billion in future repairs and maintenance in the U.S. alone. Faced with razor-thin profit margins, car manufacturers and dealers are looking for ways to capture more of this aftermarket revenue. Accenture Technology Labs developed the Automotive Telematics Services prototype to illustrate how emerging technologies can provide new in-car services that will open up new revenue and cost-cutting opportunities for dealers and manufacturers.
Our automotive solution integrates in-vehicle devices, wireless communications, and voice recognition technologies to drive value out of remote diagnostics and provide new types of consumer services to drivers. In our scenario, a fictitious car company, Forest Motors, has implemented our telematics solution.
The system allows a car owner at home or in the office to configure the services she wants in her car, such as navigational assistance, stock quotes, and location-based advertising. Users do not have to be in the car to take advantage of these services. Say you are dining in a restaurant and can't remember if you locked your car. One element of Accenture's prototype allows users to lock and unlock their car from a remote location using an SMS phone. Users can also check the status of their car, location, speed, and other performance factors through instant messaging applications or SMS phones. These features are particularly useful to rental agencies or parents of teenage children who are using the car. Accenture envisions that telematics can be used to help a car talk to other cars. For example, it can query oncoming cars to scout traffic conditions you might soon be facing. Or it might recognize a similar make and model car, then query its performance and compare it to your own. Telematics can also help users perform remote diagnostics.
There is a problem with your exhaust system. Would you like more information?
Yes.
Possible problem found. Catalytic converter.
The system asks Teresa several questions to help pinpoint the problem, and then asks permission to upload the vehicle data to Forest Motors for additional analysis.
The problem is minor. It's okay to continue driving.
It's not only car owners who will benefit from telematics. The most compelling advantages are for manufacturers and dealers who will gain valuable insight on vehicle use and performance.
In the prototype scenario, an engineer at Forest Motors reviews the warranty report for the oxygen sensor and the catalytic converter on Teresa's vehicle. He can see that it failed at 30,000 miles. He then checks this data across all vehicles of the same model and discovers that many are failing at the same stage. A little more research leads him to discover that the problem is actually an exhaust valve. Forest Motors can now send out a notice to its dealers to replace the low-cost valve during routine maintenance before it fails, thereby preventing a more expensive and costly repair to the entire catalytic converter.
Beyond car manufacturers, dealers, and owners, a vast array of other parties stand to gain from knowledge about driver behavior and vehicle usage. Insurance companies, for example, could adjust rates based on driver performance, and local governments could monitor emissions from a particular make and model car. Accenture predicts that the real value in telematics is not only in consumer services, but in the exchange of information and data about vehicles and their drivers.